If you hear me!
What's up? Welcome back. I have just finished filming part 1 and I thought, you know what, I might wait till tomorrow to finish part 2, but guess what? Something came in the mail just as I had finished, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do part 2 today and get a look at this figure. So with no more mucking around, let's get into it. So straight up, we'll start with a couple of mint on card figures that arrived. The first one we got was Lance Storm. Now, this particular figure I was having a lot of trouble finding, so I pulled the trigger on a carded one. And as soon as I did that, someone put one on eBay, loose. It's a bit banged up, but for the price it was, I thought maybe I might be able to clean it up and touch up the white paint on it. But there you go. I've got Lance, Canadian version on the Thrill Zone card. So this is in part 1 of this ECW series I'm doing of everything that I'm buying. I wanted to get 2 cards like Thrill Zone. I think the other one's called Champion Clashes or something. 2 figures mint on card on that, and then 2 on the Bash of the Brawlers. Now this guy's a repaint. I've got him on the original ECW backing card, and now I've got him in the red on this one. This card's a bit bent, you can see that. But, and funny thing is about all these ECW figures and mint on card, everything that I'm getting are coming from very dusty households. Like, there's a lot of dust on these figures and cards, so I'm guessing they were in people's collections or in storage or in the shed, just accumulating dust, which is unfortunate. So when I eventually get all mine out, in the future, I'll be cleaning them all up, because a lot of mine, as I said, are covered in dust. So there we go, we got those 2. I got one more mint on card figure coming, should be here in the next week and a half from the US. But the next 2 I received, not in the same order, but with some Jax figures. And I got this Taz. It's a terrible, terrible body, but that head is perfect for making a custom. So that's why I brought him, because I'll be making a custom with that particular figure. And the same with this Tommy Dreamer, which you saw in the last video. I didn't realize a Mattel one even existed. And just give me a second, I'm going to reach up there and just pull him down, because I want to show you something as far as this is. This is the original one, and I actually brought this before I brought the basic, and he's only just arrived. But have a look at that mug. Have a look at that mug compared to that mug. Now that, I think that basic is pretty cool. That's a mean mug, isn't it? I would like this outfit on a elite figure with this head. This head might be a fraction too big to do a custom with. So nonetheless, I could still do a little display of Jack's ECW figures. Now this is the cool one. This is the cool one, because there's a Legends figure, Mattel Elite, but he never came with that shirt. But I brought him, and the seller had actually put that shirt on him. I don't have this figure either, so it was win-win for me. Couldn't go wrong. Terry Funk. He was quite quite a character. I'm sort of watching around little bits of 94, very little of 95, or some, but mainly I've gone back and I've started at 1996 now with Hardcore TV. So I'm getting a lot of this stuff, and I think Terry was there around 97 as well. So got him. I've got Dudley's on the way. I've got the exclusive Cactus Jack on the way that comes with the same shirt. Now, we've got some more original San Francisco toy makers that arrived after the lot in the first video. Because I've tried to keep these separate to weeks. Everything that sort of arrived 2 weeks ago was in episode 1. Everything that arrived last week is episode 2, and everything that arrived this week, yesterday, which is that collection that I picked up, will be episode 3, which I should film maybe later tonight, maybe tomorrow, but will probably be out in a week or so, because I don't like to load yous up. You can, I'll put out a video here, let you watch it, absorb it, and then move on. Get some of the other channels that you're into and support them. But here we go into the original San Francisco toy lines, toy makers, and we got Taz. The last Taz I had was the blue one. This is the original one. I didn't get the belt with him, however, which I'm a bit bummed with, but I do believe I've got a couple of belts in the collection. So we got Carino. I am desperate to make a elite custom of this guy. Just can't find the right head sculpt because I want it the long blonde hair, but no one really offers it. They do a younger version where he's got the darker hair. Maybe I can request them to paint it blonde, possibly, or just do it myself. This next guy, had a really hard time finding him, like a few of them. And then when I found him, he was at such a good price, I swooped, and the next thing you know, there's like 3 or 4 on eBay for sale. So I still got this one at the best price available, and he is in really good condition. Really good condition. Little Guido, FBI. God, they were a laugh, coming to the ring, dancing. Full-blooded Italians, and I think he was the only one that was Italian. Go figure. And then we have the whole effing show, Mr. Monday Night, RVD. Now this guy, I thought there was only three versions of him. I thought there was the black version, the red version, which is in the Ring Toys R Us. He came as an exclusive in red with Sabu, who was an exclusive in silver, and then the white version from Series 1. But there is actually another black version, just a repaint. Mind you, these are all repaints from the original, so you're not getting anything different except for the paint job. And there you go. I probably should have gone through all their actions, but I might do that for when I recap everyone. So there we go. We got RVD there as well. And that is it for, and a couple of weapons. Someone got a guitar and another baseball bat. So there we go. Another lot of ECW. Like I said, next video, I'll open up that collection that I brought from somebody. It was at least a dozen figures, and I think there's even another figure that came with that collection, was delivered at the same time, which I haven't opened, but I think I know who it is. And it's another original San Francisco. Next video, hopefully there'll be some more elites to showcase, and then probably look into doing an elites ECW style video. So of all the ones that can fit your ECW roster and ones that are sort of in the progress of becoming roster members, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But there you go. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed this update on my ECW Collection Hunt series of videos. I'm really enjoying this. I'm loving going back and watching the old Hardcore TV episodes, and can't wait to get to the TNN again, because I haven't watched all of them, and then closing it out with the very last pay-per-view in January. So there we have it. Until my next video, take care of yourselves out there. Look after your loved ones. And thanks again for stopping by. Peace out. Cheers.